Next we line up this assembled piece with the yellow piece like so. Now before putting in, we put in a locking device in the yellow piece in like that. Now make sure you put the arrow is actually facing the direction of the screw like that, and we join it in like so. Give us a light tap, and with a flat screwdriver once again we turn it clockwise to lock it in like so. Next we're putting all the locking device, one there, two there like so, and also we're putting one in the back like there, one in the side there, and we put also two on this side, one there and two there, and also and two at the top bit as well. And now we're ready to put it in. Now next we're gonna put in, joining the piece in like so. One. Now once it's in position, make sure it's nice and tight. Then we start turning the locking device in the clockwise position, so it's nicely secured in. So all the 6 on this 6 locking device there, one there, and also one there. When you finish installation like that, we start putting those remaining 2 plastic holder in like so. Now this is a door hinge. First you need to unhook this one out like this one, like this. Now on this side here there's a clip. You just press on the bottom like so to release the hook like so. Now with this hook here we're going to install in this position like that. Now we're putting in position where the overhold is, in order before we put in the screw in like so. So we put 1 screw and 2 screw there. Now bear in mind with this piece here, the position is facing in this position. Now this is actually out and this is in, and make sure you got the right position, otherwise you need to take it out again. Now we put 1 screw there, and also 1 more screw there. Now with this panel here, we also put 1 screw, 2 screw, 3 screw, and 4 screw for this piece. Now we also put the door hinge that previously, 1 more at the bottom there as well. Now as you can see, we leave 2 unscrew empty like that, 1 there, 2 there. Now this 2 screw we don't lock it in yet until we have adjust the door hinge properly before we put it in later on. So at this stage we only put 2 screw only in this position. Now we line it up, the side panel in this manner. And then we're going to give a few tap, make sure it's nice and tight. And then we're locking the 2 locking device at the bottom, and now we'll put also 1 there to secure, and also 1 secure on the other side as well. Now we're ready to put another side panel in, like same manner as we do on the other side. Make sure it's nice and tight. We're locking in the top one and the bottom one, and also the yellow panel locking device as well. Now we join the top piece to the bottom piece like that, and then we start locking 1 there 2 there, and also 1 from the inside, and also 1 on the other side down there to lock it in, like so. Now this is the door hinge for item number 20. Now we put the door hinge like so, 1 there, and we lock it in with a screw and tie it in this manner. Now it's a good trick to put in this position. We use a wooden piece to line up like this, so it's actually nice and even. Next we line up the door hinge and hook it into the hinge there, and then we tie it in the screw there, 1 there, and tie it in there. Once you have finished installing it, we put in the cap in like that, and we also put 1 on the bottom there as well. When you finish, and then you also put in the door handle in that manner, like that. And then this part is now complete. Now this is the installation of the drawer. As you can see, there is few parts here. Now the front panel is this one, middle, the 2 side panel, and also the back panel. Now as a front panel, which is this one here with a pattern, we put in 4 screws there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with the last panel, we put in 1 wooden dowel there, and also 1 wooden dowel there. Now we're ready to assemble. Now we push it down like this, and we join with this piece together. Now we join this one piece together. Now make sure the groove is running from side to side there, and then we put also this piece on this end as well. Once it's actually joined, we're going to start using this screw in, and we put in here like that, and we tie it in. Now once it's a screw in, we put it up in this position, and now we're ready to put in the slide in. Once you got the slide in like so, we're ready to put in also the front panel. Now before we put the front panel, we also put in 2 locking devices on this side here, 1 there and also 1 there. Now we do the same on the other side as well. Now once in position, we turn it in a clockwise position, rotation, and lock it in. Now once it's finished, you make sure you put in the rail like that and hook on the rail, and make sure the hook in the back is catching the back, and also the hook on the bottom is catching to the rail in the front. And then one is aligned, and give it for a few run like that. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Once you're satisfied with the smooth run, you start putting 1 screw there and 1 on the other side here to tie it in, so it's actually secure. Okay, by now your ferocious line desk should look like that. It's complete.